Oh boy, we're live and it's gonna work this time, I think. I'm keeping a close eye on it. Let me know how everything sounds, by the way. We're live and it's gonna work. I think I might be. Oop, that's. Whew. Okay, cool. We should be good to go, actually. Thank God. So yeah, I'll just give a quick rundown. What happened last time was I was trying to stream off of my Mac and it really couldn't take the load. I should have maybe known that. I don't know. I figured it would be fine. It ended up not being fine, is the moral of the story. And so now I'm streaming off my PC, which is considerably better. Um, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me know if the music's ever too loud, um, or too quiet, or whatever might be happening. I'm just gonna be inking comics and stuff. And doing some coloring, and I might do some original art. If you guys want any like art or whatever, I have a Ko-fi link down there, and I think you can also donate straight through YouTube. I don't know, but any donation is great. Most of them will just be quick little ink drawings of whatever. So just do whatever's comfortable for you. I just kind of want to hang out, talk art, make art, and just have a good time. So please, if you don't have a YouTube account also, I think a lot of people that might be watching might not have dedicated YouTube accounts. You should make one, because then you can chat with me live. And so it feels less like I'm just talking into the ether. Yeah. So I might make a playlist eventually too on Spotify. Just for everyone. I'm actually going to change up the music here though. Just give me a hot second to do that. It's not really happy with how small it is. Let's see. I want to go here. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. I'm just going to get started. Let me know if you're in here. Make sure to drop a like and give me a little subscription. It helps me a lot, especially since I'm now technically a freelance illustrator and artist. That shit's really good. We're just going to get some really crazy little eyelashes going on this guy, because that's where I left off last time. So we're going to do that. I'm drawing in Procreate, by the way, if anyone's curious or wants to know what I like to do. I feel like the crazier we make these eyelashes, the more gross this man's eye will look. We need more like folds too. I like it when the folds taper like that into littler folds. Just some really delicate line work. Beautiful. It's very hot in my room right now too. So it's gonna be a sweaty stream. So that's exciting. I want him to have those little floaters in his eyes. I'm also using a different capture software or mode of capture for my iPad, which has been working far better than what I was using last time. So that should also be improving the quality of this whole stream. Yeah, looks like we're still operating on a good connection. So good job, everybody. We really figured out those technical difficulties and we're cruising. No, if I give him a highlight, he'll look less dead inside, and I really want him to look like he just wants to die. What? Why are you angry at me for bitrate? I'll figure out bitrate later. Is it angry at me? Stop being angry at me. Whatever. Okay, it's just a suggestion. It's not angry at me. Come on, YouTube. Very good. That's an eyeball. The rest of the detail will really chunk in with the color. We don't have to get it all right now. Nice. I'll make a, yeah, like I said, I think I'll make a Spotify playlist and then like everyone can add to it so we can all listen to some new music. Just really make this a place of fun, exciting discoveries. Also, I really would appreciate you guys sharing this out if you enjoy it, because that would be good. I'm really thinking about also, I mean, not thinking about it, I've already done this. I have a lot of videos actually in the works for this YouTube channel. So it's not just live streams. And sometimes I might even premiere videos on the stream before they go to actual YouTube-ness. So you can get a little preview, a little gift to anyone who likes to watch the stream. Nice. I want to really exaggerate this more, like that. I don't like how it's sitting up on that end, so it almost gives him like a smile, and I'm really trying to not give him a smile. So let's just... That's alright. It's not great. We're doing our best, though. There we go. That's better. That's what we want. We want a much sadder face. This guy's not happy. This is based on that one meme, by the way. I don't know if you guys have seen it going around, but it's like the Incredibles dad with the Coraline dad, and they're both on their respective shitty computers at their jobs or whatever, and they're just having a horrible time. That shit's good. So we're doing that, but I wanted to make two characters out of it, you know? Very good. I think we have all the lines done. Yeah, pretty much. Let's draw some boxes. This part's fun because it just gets everything nice and boxed up. I don't know if I like that thickness. I'm gonna go a little thinner. That was a little too much. Just a little. Here, I'm gonna advertise really quick. Whoa. A mysterious call on my phone. Whoa, we're live. Wow, so cool. Watch me draw comics. That's pretty much it. That's my whole advertisement. You guys just watch the process. That's how it happens. That's making magic. That's crazy. Like this. Yeah, cool. This comic is really truly is a exploration into our lives on the internet or something. Really deep, hardcore message. I'll cut the bottom off. I don't always like... if they're out of the box too much, then it starts to just look wrong. It still needs to kind of abide by some rules to be like comic-y, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. There's some lines I want to add into this too, because he does have a chair. I just didn't give it very much shape. Or any. Here's his chair. I want it to be like a kitchen chair. It was kind of penciled in when I drew it forever ago. Yeah, that's where his chair is. We'll color that later. Let's add some more squares. Always put this square above the panel that it's for, so that I can stay somewhat organized. Not that this is a very organized situation in general, but you know, what are you gonna do? And then I'll usually make I'll make a whole other version of this whole thing where all the layers have been combined. So then I can make the coloring then turns into basically just coloring a coloring book, which is really fun. That's why coloring's one of the funnest parts. It's literally just a coloring book that you made. Pretty exciting. Yeah. I decided to do more comics because I really like doing comics. But I never had ideas for them, to be honest, until I started like just taking all the jokes that I post on Twitter just to plug my Twitter. And I was like, oh, maybe I should just take inspiration from the dumb stuff that I come up with every day and turn them into weird comic-y things. And I'm just going to start posting these on Twitter. I wanted more content for my Twitter because I feel like I don't really do much there art-wise. I just kind of retweet stuff. And I wanted it to be special, you know? Because I use my Instagram a lot. But, you know. I think I'm going to paint this comic. Like, give it kind of a painterly look. I did a pigeon comic a while ago, if you guys have seen that. And I don't want it quite like that. But, nice. Clean. Okay, so now what we do is I'm going to make everything a group. Oh, that just combines them immediately? That's crazy. Okay, this is an easier way. I don't want to copy all these layers, so I'm just going to duplicate and we'll make a color version. Stack those. And what is really fun, though, is when you do combine layers like that, you literally just pinch all the layers together with your fingers, and you just make them all one layer. It's pretty cool. That's UI, baby. That's some user interface design that I can get behind. Not bad, guys. So I'm going to just work on the flats first, is usually how I go about this. Even if I'm going for a painterly look, I like to get the flats in. It gives me more of a guide of what I'm doing. I don't want that song either. Too many lyrics in that song. There's actually too many lyrics in a lot of my songs. That's better. We can do that. Okay. So I gotta think of a color palette, I guess. I don't know. Let's just try and figure one out right now. Let's make one. So I'm gonna figure out what colors I want these guys first. I want this guy to be a little like orange, kind of, but like maybe like a dark orangey yellow. Yeah, let's see how that looks. That's like, they need to be like grayer and sadder, you know? Maybe he should be like, you know, he'll be like bluish, actually. Blue-gray. Blue-gray. I want him to look sick and upset, you know? He actually kind of has a beefy little arm going on, like right here. But we'll run with it. Okay, so actually, I want to make sure I'm adding these to my palette so I know what I'm doing when I'm coloring these bad boys, because if I don't keep track of my colors, I'm just gonna like forget everything that I've done. So I want like I figure, I don't know, maybe we'll give him like just a darker blue for the under the eyes. Or should they be like kind of like pinkish? Purplish. Yeah. Yeah, like that. That's nice. I think I agree with this. Oh my god. Hi, Alex. And no, that's not me. This one's me. No. Neither of them are me. I don't actually think these characters are inspired by anyone I know. It's kind of weird, because I feel like they usually are. Who knows? Oh, those are nice colors. I actually like that a lot. Very sickly sad man. I kind of want to give him like... I want the colors to be fun, but obviously sad. You know? Is that doable? Let's give him like orange. Yeah. No, I want his hair to be like darker. Like this? Yeah. I like that. Let's get the whites of his eyes now, but we're going to pick off-white because that's better. Welcome to the stream, Alex. I'm happy to see you here. That's quite exciting, I must say. No, I want his eyes to be yellower. Yeah, like that. Gotta remember that color. I'm actually going to sample a few of these colors really quick again, just so that I have them. Nice. Cool. Beautiful. We're really crushing it now, guys. For anyone who hasn't seen the whole comic yet, this is kind of what it's looking like. It's based off that meme, that one that's been going around. That's all I got for you. All right. Okay. I feel like I'm just going to give them some grays. But I like to mix a little blue in there. Like, more gray, though. Yeah. It can't be too close to his... Maybe like this green. Yeah, that's good. And then his pants will be just a darker version of that. His collar can be a little lighter. But not by much. I don't know what I really want to paint the backgrounds quite yet, so we're going to just focus on characters first. We'll just sample a few colors from all of this. You know, honestly, I really like his colors, and I'm wondering if I can keep everything kind of cool. I'm going to base this other guy's skin tone off of his, but we're going to make it grayer and lighter so that he looks like this. Nice. Or should he be more different? Maybe he should lean purple. I think if he was leaning purple, but like sickly pink purple. Yeah, that's nice. And then maybe his eyes stemmed from this guy's blue. Yeah, they'll just be reverses of each other. I like that. His lips will just be a lighter version. I want that sickly yellow again. Nice. Beautiful. Welcome everybody to the stream. Starting to have a little few people in here. How's your days? What's everybody up to? I think I might actually reuse this yellow for his shirt. That's interesting to me. Yeah. I think their computers all just be kind of grays. Mixes of grays and things. Well, gotta make sure that this yellow carries through in all of the eyes. Nice. Okay. And second one is this guy, this blue guy, so. Nice. We didn't really change his lip color, but it is going to be a slightly lighter version. Look at how organized these palettes are. You ever seen palettes this organized? Yellow bad in the eyes? Oh, you mean green for the shirt? I already kind of used green on that other guy. I could go like a light sickly green. That's called viewer engagement. Peter, how'd your interview go? Is it over? Did everything happen already? What happened? I would like to hear. That was my Discord popping off. I don't know where it was popping off though. I am gonna mute this. Rad. Went really well. Should hear back next week. Oh, dude, congrats. That's great. Fuck yeah. Oops. I said the F word on YouTube. Oh, no. I screwed up. Alright. We want purple. Nice. I made his eyelids purple, yeah? Awesome. Oh, that's nice. We'll be home in 2-ish hours, can tell more then. Will you bring me a snack? Will you bring me a whole sandwich home with you? That would be kind of cool, right, gang? I'm forgetting what colors or what. This one. Oh, I guess I've come to an impasse. I realized I flipped up a little bit. We'll try to make the under of his eyes that color. Because then we did make the eyelids this color. Oops. Okay. That's that. Let's lay down a basic background that is like... I'm thinking like in the green. Fucking sometimes, man. Like a green gray, darker though. I want the backgrounds to be pretty dark. I feel like the characters stand out against him. Something like that. The computers will be like a... We'll make them look worse in the long run. Something like that. That could be pretty good. It's pretty nice. Nice. This is just going swimmingly. And this guy's chair. Cool. Cool. I want all these speech bubbles to be an off-white as well. And since text sucks, I make another layer. So this is what's going on, by the way. I always make two here because when I can't always fill everything, and sometimes I just want to draw over it. If that makes sense. I don't know if this makes sense to anybody, but I have a line layer on top as well as a line layer on bottom just so I can easily fill stuff with like a paint, what's effectively like a paint bucket in Photoshop. That's all I'm doing. But let's do this. I don't really want to listen to Camila Cabello right now. That's fine. Yeah, this is a cool song. Okay. Let's do off-white. Like gray, grayish speech bubble. That guy's shirt and background are almost the same color. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just go straight gray. Like a darkish gray. Yeah, something like that. I actually think I might like that more. Why didn't that change? What is happening? Am I crazy? There we go. A lot of this will also change with the coloring, because I am going to go back and do a bunch of shading, painty stuff. Yeah, that'll be fine. Wonder what color the light's going to be, though. Let's make a light gray speech bubble situation. Alex, how's everything going? By the way, what's going on with you? How's Comet? How's Gustav? Nice. Looking good, baby. Very cool. Going super duper. Comet barks, Gus wheezes, Cassie's here too. Yay! Hi, Cassie! Okay. Oh, the flats of this eye over here I want to do. Also, I want to make these crusties, like, really yellow. Very nice. Okay. So, regarding this eye situation, I gave him many layers of eye that don't need to be there, so I'm kind of confused as to what I was thinking. But we're going to do it anyway. Let's do dull green. Like, really faded green. That'll do it. Nice. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna do the other thing. We have a flats. Everything's good. We can combine these actually. Not all of them though. We're just gonna merge this down. I'm gonna make a second so we have a flats layer. And this is gonna be our painted layer. I like to use a few different brushes. Haha. Check this out, guys. I got brushes for days. This one's kind of fun. It has a good texture to it, which is what I like. And I think I am going to use it. I also like how square it is. But we might actually start with something a little more... not stucco, like oil paint. Yeah, we're going to start with that. It's an interesting one. Okay. So, we're going to do a little selection here. This might be a little crazy. So I want to get the backgrounds all selected. I'm going to paint the light first. Just so that I know where the light's really going to fall on these characters. I'm thinking the light should be like a green. Turn down the opacity a bit. That is mixing hard with everything. Can I change that? I don't really want it to mix, really. Maybe? Am I crazy? Oh, it's pulling a lot, maybe? There we go, that's better. I just didn't want it to pull anything around, really. I really just wanted to paint on top. I want some pretty harsh lighting. Make it a little dramatic. No. Oh my god. That looks awful. Oh, it's because my blending is definitely the wrong brush. Tom, can you say, Alex, give me a celery fact? There you go. I did it all right away. No hesitation. That means also when I have the flats underneath, I can kind of like play with the saturation of this, which is a good thing to have. We want to play with this green. cannot win with this masking. That'll do fine. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah. We can make that work. Say no. Oh, say Alexa. Peter, I don't know if that's gonna activate the Alexa. Alexa, can you give me a celery fact? See if that works. Try that on for size. So, we start with a pretty saturated little face for all the light. Yep, and then we're gonna go lighter with the yellow, I think. That's the plan. I should really be saving all these colors, but I'm very bad at this. Open your door, I have a surprise. Just come in. I don't want to go and open the door. Is it important to the joke that I open the door? What's going on?
What's up?
What do you have?
Pineapple bubbly.
Woo!
Have you had this one before?
No, do you want to do a review?
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. That's a good one.
It smells really good.
I enjoy this a lot.
I say it tastes worse than it smells, but it still tastes good.
That's all bubbly, though. Except coconut, maybe.
I just sniffed it.
Like inti. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, look at me. You want to try the bubbly?
Good boy. How's it going?
Good.
How was work?
Good.
Fun?
Good.
A fun day?
Yeah.
Cool.
Who you got there?
What?
Who you got there?
A sad man.
Oh, I see. You're just doing that meme that's popular right now.
Yeah, I said that earlier. I started the stream by saying, I'm just doing that meme that's popular. Because I think it's really funny. I mean, yeah. Isn't this cool, though, that I can stream this just to my computer from the iPad wirelessly completely?
Neat.
Isn't that super cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I finally got everything working. Because last time I failed miserably. But... Wait, Alex, it worked. That's exciting. I activated an Alexa today. From stream. I feel like that's the first step to being incredibly, incredibly, incredibly famous. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to play Divinity today?
Yeah.
Dope.
My fire.
Why? This is like... Maybe I should just use the pen. It's just not doing what I want it to do. I want this one.
Peter, how'd your job interview go?
Okay, we need to go get dog food for Comet. Okay, have fun.
Bye, Alex. Bye, Cassie, probably. Tell Comet I say what's up.
Nice. You nailed it. That's everyone that was there. Peter said it went well. He said he should hear next week.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's really exciting. Big changes happening. What are you doing for dinner?
I just bought some groceries.
Yeah?
Yeah. Some prosciutto and capicola.
Wow.
Some peppers. I also bought a bunch of apples and tomatoes to go ham.
Oh, I have some tomatoes too.
I saw.
Yeah. Okay, I want a spray paint brush for the back. Should do a dark purple. Yeah, that'll do it. Darker. And we can go in with the pen and really add some depth. My mom is going to stay and watch. Oh, your mom is watching? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, your mom and dad are still in town.
You guys want to hear how many swear words I can say?
I don't think that's going to matter.
No.
I mean, I
For
know.
his
Like,
mom.
well, yeah, but we're all 23 and up.
You guys want to
25.
hear how
We're
many
all...
racially insensitive swear words I can say?
No, I don't. I would leave those. No, it's fine. You don't have to put those on.
Oh.
Oh, God. I want to change that sound.
So if Keaton's down and we want to play fucking games tomorrow, I have a monster of the week
That would
that
kick
I
butt.
am unironically crying about
You're crying about it?
because it's so gosh darn good.
Wow.
It's so good, Thomas.
Also, Alex's mom said we have 3 swear words.
Okay, I'll come up with.
Well, just as long as they're not racially insensitive.
There. I'm not about that.
Not here. Or anywhere. We're good boys.
I'm a good noodle.
Beautiful. What a guy. Ooh, the purple mixes really well with that brown, though.
This is like modern day Bob Ross.
Literally, when I talked to my mom the other day and she didn't understand what streaming
Arlo.
art...
Arlo, what are you doing? You really got
He's
yourself
like-
in a pickle. Back up.
He's like unplugging Peter's stuff.
Back up. Yeah, back that thing up. No, Arlo. I understand. It's scary.
He's actually stuck under my brother's desk. That's awesome.
Back that thing up, boy.
I hope Peter's still watching.
There you go.
And he's like, what did you do?
He just bonked the chair and it fell.
That's funny.
Bro, you gotta be smarter than that.
What was I on? What was I saying? Okay, the background needs to actually be a little darker now. So just gonna select all these. Dark purple, spray paint. I really like the spray paint brushes and nozzles and everything just because they add a little extra texture without having to work very hard for it, which is very good. We want that lighting as harsh and sad as possible. There we go. Yeah. We want to actually add a little more of the highlights in though, just because we want to make sure his expression stands out, because that is important. And it's hard when it's so dark, but we're actually even going to put some white on the outside of his face. And the hair too. Give him the hairline. Good. That's nice. Yeah, why not? Oh, and down here, we need a lot more. Really need to lighten this up. You can't have light without dark. Cool. Yeah, so affected. I mean, the whole comic will look like pretty much that. I think I might change the background again, though. I'm not super hooked on the oil thing. Anyway, Alex, I just remembered. I was telling my mom, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to do a live stream or something. And she's like, oh, you're like Bob Ross. And I was like, no.
You're like, well, no, that's not far off.
No?
You are my dog. I give you pets. Orla, leave trash alone.
He likes it. Yeah. There is no light without shadow, and it is essential to know the night. Nice quote, Sage.
I was gonna roast her. I was gonna use up all three of our swear words.
Right then and there.
Who that says that? What sort of dumb mother? It's like the episode of SpongeBob, isn't it, Arlo?
Where we just have dolphin sounds. Hi, Sage. How was work? Did you have fun today?
Hang out with any little kids?
Well, that is her job.
I'm asking.
So I would think so.
Maybe they put the kid down. I don't know.
For bed or just permanently?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Arlo.
I want a little green. Because you said no light without shadow. Yeah, no, I got you. Wow, you've been here for a little minute then, haven't you? Unless I just have insane delay on my stream, which is also a real possibility. Your mom's watching? Is everyone's mom watching today? I'm here for it. I mean, I'm excited about it.
I'm gonna go to Blacksmith Italian. I'm using my my platform.
Yeah, you're also hitting your target market, kind of.
Moms.
Yeah, I've been here the whole time. You have, and you chose to only say hi now, Sage?
She's loving and supporting you from a distance. She doesn't need to show it. Duh.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright.
I just made a channel so I could comment. Oh, you didn't have a YouTube channel? Or, I guess, account?
It's just your email.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's not super... I mean, I don't know. It's not super surprising.
Oh, fucking deadly.
Well, welcome, Sage. Did you subscribe yet? Did you give me a like? Did you comment in the comment section? So you gotta smash that like button and that subscribe button and all that. Okay, now I need studio pen. I want white, some hot whites. Nice. Nice. We'll paint the speech bubbles at the end, I think. I kind of want to take care of these other... This panel's going to be really fun just because he's so standouty. As usual, we'll do the background first, just so that we have a guide for where the light is coming from. The stream will probably go past 6, just because I want to finish this comic, but once that's done, then we'll just be done. And yeah, now that there's a few more people... Oh, no, I'll talk about that another time. Ain't important right now. You can donate, I think, maybe through stream, somehow. And there's a Ko-fi link below if you ever wanted me to draw you a little doodle and I can send it to you. Just, you know. So I can feed myself. And subscribing also will help me feed myself in good time. So please do tell your friends. If you enjoy this in any capacity, it would be quite helpful. I want to change this song though. Yeah, this is a good song. I feel like I should probably keep this doing what I'm doing. I don't want wild light. I want Did I? Where is it? Am I crazy? What was I looking at earlier? It wasn't. It was an artistic. Where's oil? Am I nuts? Oh, there's oil. We want green. I'm not even like using this to the fullness of all of its goodness. I'm really not doing Procreate much justice here because I'm like not even saving the colors that I use, which is gonna be a problem for me. Almost certainly. Like that. Add some yellow. Awesome. Cool. Now we just get into this guy's face and we can get some nice colors going on. Nice. That was a very good and accurate mask almost immediately, which is what we like to see. Except we don't like to see that. Be like that. Beautiful. And his shirts looks pretty good to me. Okay. We want that green first. Lean in with the green in. All right. Nice. Thanks everybody for coming out, by the way. I really do appreciate you being here. It's a huge help to me. I'm trying to grow more of a following so I can do more cool stuff, basically. Yeah. What's up?
What are you doing for the 4th? I like that guy. That guy looks really cool and menacing.
Thanks. I'm gonna hang out with Sage.
Cool. Where?
I don't know, somewhere.
We're gonna have a handful of people over here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I might be back, so we'll see. I'll let you know.
Okay. Bye, Sage's mom.
Nice. I actually really, really like all those values. Those are really nice. Very stoked about how that kind of turned out so far. Nice. I think the lip wrinkles are the most unnerving part of this character. Yeah. I mean, yeah. He also... Yeah, he's got a lot of folds going on, which are also pretty unnerving. But yeah, the lip wrinkles, I appreciate that. They were very specifically placed to be unnerving. So it's good to hear that they are doing their job. That song's a lot right now. And I'm kind of in a more chill vibe. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's looking cohesive. I kind of want a dark background. I feel like a dark background on Procreate would help me... like what's happening more. I want to paint with dark in the background. That feels way better. Otherwise it just felt somehow like it was lightening everything else, which I didn't want. Nice. Looking good, guys. Look at all the work we've done today. That's not bad, gang. Very nice. Gonna mask these. Wonderful. On the very end of when I'm doing painting like this, I'll also go in with really darks and everything, and like I will start putting in like finer detail. So I want to make these computers look a lot grosser than they currently look. That just needs any kind of distinction. Otherwise it'll just be like lost. And I don't want that lost. I need a few more cues to say that this is a computer. But otherwise, that's a great... I love that panel. This whole little section is looking mighty good. Yes. Okay, moving on. These flats look kind of cool now. Oh, too much hair. Beautiful. good. I like this. This will be fun. Okay, so this is the eye of the guy we just painted, so we're going to use that as a guide. Cool. A little on the edges. A lot of bit on the top. Gotta get finer for the interior. Gonna make another layer. Gotta give him a more interesting eye. There we go. Nice. Looking good. moving on. We got one more panel, and then we're going to do the speech bubbles, and then we're going to go over a pass with a pen, and we're going to add a little detail, and then we should be pretty good to go. Cool.
Everything's new to me, sleepless in a distant dream, slowing up the speed of time. Don't let me crash down tonight. I just wanna feel what I feel, what I feel, when it's just you and me. I'm falling on my knees.
Oh. Alright. Let's go in with some really dark lines. Add some detail. Alright, this is pretty much done. What I like to do in the end is I always like to make a copy, and then I make a all-together version and I add some grain, just for that added texture. Wow. We went from our sketch to finished drawing. Pretty good. Fun. I like to have two versions. And then this layer, oops. This layer is the background color. So I can merge these. And I can add grain to that. $16 is good. So then I have a version that's separate as a PNG and a version with a background for posting right away. And there's that. Woo! Good job, everybody. We did it. We have a finished weird comic that I'm going to post on Twitter sometime soon. Great. Well, hey guys, I'm going to be done here. We're already like a half hour past an hour of streaming. But super, thank you so much for stopping by. This is technically my first stream now, and I hope to see you at future ones. For anyone that's watching the VOD or watching now, I have all of my links for my socials down below. You can also donate to the stream if you'd like to help me survive. That's would be super helpful. But with that, I won't stall a bunch. Thanks again. I really appreciate it, and I bid you adieu. Bye, guys.